Welcome to another Century 21 Affiliated Market Update. Here with Dan and Bill. I'm Dan Cruz, President of Century 21 Affiliated, joined today with our CEO and founder, Bill Kessler. We welcome all of you guys to the video. I want to share with you a little bit about what's going on in the marketplace. We're here about midway through July and want to do a little reflection on the first half of this year and really look at 2014. Also talk about what we think is going to come about the next couple months, and also talk about kind of the unofficial dub title of what's going on in Affiliated for 2014. But first, Bill, let's start with the market update and talk about what's going on reflective of the first 6 months of the year. As I've talked about in past shows, first quarter of the year was a little slower than we all anticipated and hoped. I think primarily due to weather. Nobody really wanted to go out and look at properties when there's 6 feet of snow on the ground and it never got above zero. The second quarter of the year was still a little slower, but June started picking up. June was a really pretty good month throughout all of our marketplaces, and it was a good sign of where the marketplace was going. You'll see on your graphic there a little comparison of how the company did versus all the individual states for the month of May, which is the last recorded numbers we have, including what happened on a national level. And as you see in those stats, we really outperformed every single one of the states in units sold and in median sales price. So congratulations to all of you guys for sticking it out and beating out all of your local marketplaces. If you also look at our numbers year to date, we're outperforming where we were at last year. And if you guys remember, we ended up being the largest Century 21 in the world last year in closed units. This year we're already outperforming that, and hopefully we'll continue to hold that title for 2014. Bill, what's your thoughts on what we've seen in this marketplace?
In crunching the numbers, the first half was a winner. So how do you judge if we're a winner or not? We cannot do anything about the external factors, be it the weather, a national economy, a war, wherever the war is. What we can do is control what we do and what our agents do. And the two key factors to me always have been, what do we do in terms of market share, and what do we do in terms of per person productivity? And I'm happy to report that for the first 6 months of the year, we're up a whopping 18% in closed units, which means since the market went down a little bit, we're up about 20–25% over the market. And that our agents, if you compare the number of new agents we have to growth, each agent is doing more on average than they did in 2013. And that's really an exciting and tremendous thing.
So we thought it would also be fun to talk a little bit about the unofficial theme to 2014 for Century 21 Affiliated, which is renewal, growth, and reinvestment. The renewal part of it is, over these last few years, we've grown so much as an organization. We wanted to make sure we had a renewed sense of energy for the company and one single focus as a culture. So we're really excited just to have this shared vision for everybody throughout the organization. The growth part of it is we want to continue to grow. We see new opportunities and new marketplaces in 2014, but more importantly, we want to help you guys as agents grow your business. New listings, more accepted offers, more closings. Lastly, the reinvestment part. We thought 2014 was a perfect year to reinvest in our organization. This is a prime example. We're recording remotely from our new office in Delafield, Wisconsin, and it's among 7 other offices that we've either done complete remodels or brand new offices for. Those offices are Delafield, the Valparaiso office, Crown Point, Indiana, Orland Park, Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, and Hyde Park, Illinois. These are 7 locations that we reinvested in this year, and I'm sure there'll be more to come. There's also some great other things that we've got going on within the company. I'll let Bill talk a little bit about them.
Well, I want to thank everybody, the staff, the agents, the leadership, for making the supreme effort to make us one culture, because we all came from very different places. And because we're able to do that, we are now able to continue to focus on growth and, more importantly, on per person productivity of agents and reinvesting in you, the company. And we got a couple exciting projects coming on for this fall. One is the redo of our company website, which should help even greater to give us leads and to give us better marketing materials, and a voice over IP phone system for the entire company, which will help us communicate together better as a group. So we look forward to a very strong second half to 2014, and with your leadership and your help, the continued symmetry of us as a company together as a culture will continue. Thank you.
So keep your eyes and ears open for some of these great new things coming up in 2014. We look forward to continue to reinvest in the company, most importantly, reinvest in your guys' future. Hope you have a great July and a great second half of this year. Have a good one.